In a small village surrounded by lush forests and clear rivers, lived a quiet young man named Arjun. Unlike other boys his age, Arjun wasn't interested in gossip, games, or boasting. He often sat under a neem tree with his grandfather, a retired sage, learning about the power of silence and listening to the world without speaking. His grandfather used to say, "Arjun, even a whisper can guide the wise, while noise drowns the truth. In silence, the soul speaks." Arjun took those words to heart. He observed everything, spoke only when needed, and treated everyone with quiet kindness. But people misunderstood him. Villagers laughed. "Oh, here comes the silent fool," they'd whisper. Shopkeepers ignored him. Children teased him. Even his own friends drifted away. Still, Arjun never reacted. He smiled and continued helping at the village temple, sweeping floors, lighting lamps, and feeding birds by the pond. One festive day, the village king visited the temple with his ministers. The king panicked and declared, "Whoever finds my ring will be rewarded with a pouch of gold coins and a lifetime blessing from the crown." Immediately, chaos erupted. Villagers ran to the pond, stirring up the water. Some brought nets, others even started draining the temple tank. Everyone shouted directions, pushing and pulling. Arjun quietly stood at a distance, watching. He walked to the neem tree, sat down, closed his eyes, and breathed deeply. As he meditated, he recalled his grandfather's voice. "When the world becomes loud, silence becomes your guide." Arjun opened his eyes and walked to the edge of the pond, now muddy and murky. He didn't search wildly. He noticed the way the ripples flowed, the glint of sunlight touching a faint shimmer near the surface. With calm hands, he reached down. Moments later, he pulled out the ring. Gasps filled the air. People who mocked him stood frozen. Arjun gently handed the ring to the priest, who presented it to the king. The king asked, "How did you find it while everyone else failed?" Arjun softly replied, "I didn't search with my eyes. I waited with my heart. The silence showed me the truth." The king, stunned by his words, said, "Gold belongs to those who shine within. I offer you more than a reward. I offer you a role. Be my silent counselor, my mirror of wisdom." Arjun, though humble, accepted. From that day forward, he sat beside the throne not to speak loudly, but to guide quietly. When ministers argued, he listened. When disputes rose, he observed. His silence cut through confusion and brought clarity to the kingdom. His quiet courage changed lives. Moral of the story: in a world full of noise, silence is your superpower. Patience, observation, and inner peace bring far greater rewards than shouting ever could.